jump in and insert myself because I didn't want to add to the intense negativity
right in conversation. He's
circulating.
No intro.
About
Boom, I'm talking to you. I don't know anything about him other than Shane. It's recording, right? It is. I knew that. Like, oh my God. Okay, look. Okay, let me wrap this up because really I am just so mind blown right now. Like, welcome back.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot.
Welcome back to my channel. Look, first of all, I was gonna go to sleep. I promise. I was gonna go to sleep. I was like, let me go to bed. I really have no business to be all up in this right now. I am confused. I don't even know what's going on. So let's just get right into my real reaction because obviously I already done, saw that it was uploaded a couple hours ago. So I paused the video. I go to the comments and I'm seeing a lot of things that I like. But also, I don't see what I wish I saw.
Does that make sense?
I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what? Let me continue. So one of the comments really struck me, and I'm gonna read it. Okay, I'm gonna read it. So that's what we're gonna do because I already am aware. Thank you so much for letting me know because I really don't know if I'm gonna want to watch this whole video, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know who this person is. Okay, like literally, look at my face right now, like. I don't know much at all about Ryland. I don't know much, okay? So I don't want to sit here and like roll up my sleeves. I only have one. I only have one today, because I'm not trying to, I'm not coming for anyone here because I don't know anything about him other than Shane. So I just feel like there's no reason to really judge in that manner. So probably just gonna do the 5 minutes. However, gotta read this. Again, if you're brand new here, welcome. We are so glad to have you. And of course, obviously, if you're a returner, welcome back. Look, this tea, I don't really know because obviously we can add the juice to the tea and then we really know what's going on. So I'm gonna read this. Shane made mistakes. He did, like, for real. And what seems like the whole world turned against him, which is very true. But again, what era are we in right now? We're definitely in an era of like, if you do something wrong, if you don't apologize immediately, there is an issue, there's a problem, and it needs to be rectified and resolved immediately. And like, that's just kind of what we're living in right now. And who are we exactly going to blame that on exactly, other than like ourselves? So we have to take the time to notice that. And if not, then that's just going to continue to roll wild, which is why trolls is even like trolls. The fact that we even know what that is that's why that exists. So even the Smith said some mean things about him and what happened. Question mark. A past lover exposed their entanglement. ... You can try and end someone for their past if your own past is right behind you to get you. Yikes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Do y'all feel the energy? Because look, all right, Shane made mistakes. Again, she said it again. I said, this is a writer. Okay. He has apologized more times than any other YouTuber on YouTube. Pause. Tell me if that's a fact, because I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. His older apologies, I never watched because what I was in such like you're not even my kind of content, so I'm not worried. And like once he got entangled with Jeffrey, that's really when I came into that sector, if you will, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was not there. There are other YouTubers with millions more than Shane. The second she said that, are we not talking about PewDiePie here? Am I the only one? Is that not who we're talking about? Is anybody else? Is it just me? I don't know if it's just me, but anywho's. Than Shane, who have said worse things while on live videos. Shots fired. And they get called out for it. Then they apologize and they are forgiven. All facts, no printer. All facts, no printer. I'm just saying. I mean, let's not act like people don't love James Charles right now, okay? Because OnlyFans approached him to get on their platform. So if they are approaching James Charles, trying to give him really his team, but a lucrative amount of money to get on OnlyFans. I mean, sex allegations where? Sex Who? Anyways, why does this not apply for Shane? The kid who made those videos is not the man Shane is today. It's sad to see a person who has changed still being brought down because of their past. It is not fair to anyone. Everyone deserves a chance, especially if that person is no longer a child. I support Shane, and that's that. Heart praying. So that is is that not an interesting comment to you guys? Let me know what y'all think, because I'm really not here to shred this comment. I just, there's so many key points in it. I'm just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. Regardless, people are still going to support who they want to support. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, they just are. You know, like even me, I'm still gonna support Jenna Marbles. I mean, like, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna be like, no, but she said this word and like she. Okay, cool. I understand that. I'm gonna go ahead and support her. But thank you for letting me know. I'm aware, and you know that sucks. That right there, boom. That you know what I mean. And it's sad to say that about other allegations. You know, there's levels to this. But let me know what you guys think about that. I had to just start off with that one because you know we gotta you know do some housekeeping. We gotta talk, get our minds going a little bit. Speaking of minds, I am redecorating my room, right? And I changed these $5 tables into just beautifulness. And now I have these strips of adhesive that I can stick on things, but I don't know what to stick them on. And I know that there are people out there that have a more spacious mind than me, if you will. They're able to, you know, do 3D things in their mind. So tell me, what can I use to, like, what do you think I could cover up with this? Just throw something down there for me, because I don't want to waste it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's beautiful. I really don't want to waste it. So let's get into this video. My past, my present, and my future 30 days of meditation. I'm loving the ratio. Again, don't know this man's content, so I'm literally strictly just talking about him. I'm not bringing Shane into this at all, because he does have his own fan base, and we have to respect that, okay? We have to respect that. So if they are here, welcome, okay? Welcome. Are you surprised? You should be. Look, so...
Hello. I wanted to jump on before I started posting videos again to acknowledge what's been going on.
Loving this quality,
Shane
baby.
And Shane's past. And I didn't initially jump in and insert myself because I didn't want to add to the intense negativity
right in conversation.
That was circulating
no intro.
About
boom, I'm talking to you. Love it.
And I wanted to process and think for myself. And I know I didn't do that in the beauty community drama, but I feel that's because I was kind of there for the whole experience, whereas with Shane's past, I've been with Shane for 4 years, and a lot of these clips date 7, 8 to 10 years ago, and I understand that Shane's made highly insensitive and offensive jokes, and I know that while they were far in his past, it's hard to separate that person from who he is today, especially when you're seeing them in real time and your feelings are being hurt right now. And I can never take that away from you, and I would never say you have to accept his apology or even ask that you do. At some point, I hope we can champion change and growth over canceling someone altogether or going for the absolute worst on the internet. And I say this because I know
this is my first video I have
had to
ever
address
seen
his
of this man.
past more than most people
Literally.
probably in the world, because every few years it comes back up to ruin him, to cancel him, and it's forced him to look into what he did, its impact, how it made people feel, and really truly grow from that. And I think if you've been watching Shane for a long time, you've experienced his growth, and you know that he is a genuine person with good intentions. When I met Shane, he was still doing 5 videos a week where the premise was comedy based around building cakes out of Hostess products. And since then, he's flipped completely into more of documentaries on YouTube. And in that time, he's doubled his subscribers, which I do think came as a result of him living out his healthier, more authentic self. And I know a lot of people in present day have an issue with some of the people that he chose to give a platform. And to that, I would say that everyone has something in their past they're not proud of. But I don't think that that takes away from the incredible content that he has put out over the years.
Baby.
What I hate to see is
Write Jeffrey's apology.
of something in someone's past, the result
he will pay
is
you
that
so much.
No one can be associated with them or like them, and we can't allow growth. Instead, we have to ruin, throw in the trash, and they can't be spoken about ever again. I'm not a person that just runs from things when it gets rocky. Especially when I don't think Shane is a lot of these things that the internet
What
is
sign is
focusing
this
on.
man? Someone tell me immediately.
I've been with him for 4.5 years, and all I know is a genuine, loving, caring person.
He's a Cancer.
And I truly
that's what I'm saying.
that that's the person.
I'm like, when I saw Trisha,
and of course,
I was
he
like,
still has more
Trisha,
learning
Taurus,
and growing
Cancer?
and evolving to do.
Bond.
We all do. And I think
Period.
the amazing blessing that's coming out of 2020 is all of us really looking deep inside of ourselves, admitting and addressing what we've done wrong, saying, yeah, that was fucked up, having conversations with the people around us, and moving forward as the best people we can be. Thank you for hearing me out.
Beautiful.
And I hope you enjoy my self-awakening video that I realize I'm not wearing my ring inside of, and that's just because I don't put my rings on until after I work out and shower for the day. And this whole video was filmed literally the second I wake up. I meditated. So I hope you enjoy this self-journey video, and I hope you have a nice day.
Oh my God.
Hello, good morning.
I want to cry.
I thought I would film this video. I don't know.
Oh my God, stop it.
But I guess
love
it's
him.
more of like a
I can't.
self-journey.
I actually can't do this.
For me. Right
Oh
now,
my God. I've never seen this man's content in my life.
Interesting point in my life. Shane's at an
In my life.
In his life. We've been going through it. Not us as a couple, but publicly. I've always been big manifester. I've read most self-help books. I personally have found
literally like my stomach
I
is like
always had defined
it's like I have a knot, like I want to cry.
I always seeked for myself. I moved to Los Angeles at 19, packed my car full of things, found a room on Craigslist, had nothing to my name. Hey guys, it's Ryan.
When I tell you, like, this is exactly the way I envision like my future content.
For me, became a
not
reality.
Like this,
it is
like,
interesting to take a step back,
really
just, like,
look
talking, inside myself and redefine
like,
what does success mean
the story, you know?
Forward. And I want to clarify that success is something
absolutely
you
love
and yourself, as I've heard RuPaul say many times. If not success, happiness. Whatever it is that makes you get up in the morning and want to keep pushing forward. I was like inspired to journal for some reason, and I haven't journaled since I moved.
Okay, like I can't. We have to end it because I'm literally going to watch this myself and not bore you guys because I'm really not about to be talking. I'm about to really listen to what he has to say, and I'm actually absolutely shook right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I am absolutely freaking shook. Like, what? Like, oh my God. Okay, look. Okay, let me wrap this up because really I am just so mind blown right now. Like, that is nothing like I was expecting. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. The fact that Rich Lux is on the side here and it says Shane Dawson and Ryland Adams drama posted an hour ago. I'm so done. I'm so done. Should we watch it? Because look, it would have been a 20-minute video if I watched the whole thing. So technically, you know, I don't know. We might wait. Let's just wait till tomorrow. Let's wait till tomorrow because look, I want to keep this a Zen video because I'm happy with this entire. Let's keep the reaction positive. Whew. Did you see the devil almost take over me? Did you see the devil almost take over me? The devil almost just took over me. Did you see that? I hope y'all just saw that because Rich Lux right here, it says up next, autoplay, ready to go. And I'm like, ooh, Devil. Look, anyways, keeping this on a positive note, what he said was beautiful. What he said was correct. What he said was everything. And if anybody and their mama is trying to say, oh no, I don't care. Still at the end of the day, Shane did this, boy, duh. Come on now. Let's not act like we dumb over here. Of course. But that is not the point. See what I'm saying? You was listening to him. That's not the point. That's why he kept saying. He didn't even kept saying, but he even brought up another fact of the fact that doesn't excuse it. But at the same time, you see what I'm saying? I am so for people like that because that's kind of me. And I used to get a lot of crap for it. And I always used to never really understand it. And that people would be like, why do you act, a certain way in front of this person? Or why do you act a certain way in front of that person? And like, you just be like a chameleon. And I just be like, oh my God. Like now it's like I'm a rising Pisces. So obviously like I'm moon in Scorpio. I have a lot of water. So it's very easy for me to maneuver in different crowds. But besides the freaking point, that devil advocacy, I hate that. I mean, I don't hate that that's me because, some people really don't like it. They want you to just have a firm decision and stick to it all the way through. But that is just not me, man. Let me know what y'all thought. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm going to bed. Okay? When I tell you I'm going to bed, I'm editing this so fast, uploading it. Bye. I don't even think I'm going to be looking at the comments. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, goodness. Percocet. Holy Percocet. I didn't even eat my Funyuns. I eat too much. Bye. I eat too much. And sometimes I don't eat it all. It don't make no sense.
Yo, Percocet, Ryland Percocet.